that play by Nick was one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Nick was dominating everyone.
Join me as I take on my BJJ coach's crazy basketball game challenge to uncover my biggest weaknesses in a whole new way. As a practitioner of the sport, I'm always looking for ways to improve my skills and address my weaknesses. My coach, being the creative genius that he is, came up with a unique approach, a basketball game designed to expose our biggest weaknesses on the mat. The idea is simple. By putting me in an unfamiliar environment, or us, he can identify areas where we struggle with movement, coordination, and strategy. One of the most common weaknesses I see in practitioners of the sport is the lack of flexibility and mobility. Many of us spend so much time drilling techniques and sparring that we forget to work on our overall athleticism. This can lead to stiff movements and a limited range of motion, making it difficult to execute techniques effectively. Another weakness is poor positioning and spatial awareness. We often get so focused on the techniques that we forget to pay attention to our surroundings, leaving us open to attacks and counterattacks. In my own training, I've noticed that I sometimes struggle with explosive movements and quick changes of direction. This could be a major liability on the mat, especially when facing opponents who are faster and more agile. My coach wanted to see how we would handle these types of situations on the mats with the basketball or ball. We were all a bit nervous about it. We also realized that we all need to work on our core strength and endurance, as we all tend to tire easily during intense training sessions. The game is structured to challenge us in all these areas. As I was playing the game, I quickly realized that my weaknesses are being exposed in a big way. I'm struggling to keep up with the pace of the game, and my movements feel stiff and awkward. When I figured out what was working, I stood on it. I realized I needed to focus and use gravity as leverage. This whole experience has taught us that addressing our weaknesses is crucial to improving our overall performance. By using the game as a tool for self-discovery, we all gained valuable insights, including the coach, in areas where we all need to focus on all of our training. We were all excited to take these lessons back to the mat and work on developing all of our skills in a more rounded way. If you've ever struggled with identifying your weaknesses or addressing them in your own training, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. Have you ever used any unconventional methods to improve your skills? Let's talk about it. And if you're looking for more BJJ training tips, be sure to check out my next video on improving your game. Make sure you guys stay to the end of the video to see how I tapped out a female blue belt that I haven't tapped before. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Appreciate you guys. I hope you enjoy the video.
Just toying with you this one, Nick. Do something.
I wish I was filming.
I've seen all that happening.
Oh my god, are you filming?
Yes, sir.
That was awesome.
The red shorts.
She give you superpowers.
Yeah, it's called Jiu-Jitsu.
Alright, ready?
1, 2, 3, go.
That must be possible.
Thinking about it.
3-pointer.
Oh no!
It's not in his hands.
Oh no! He's no arms.
Way behind the court.
Think about it,
Think you don't want to put that ball in your mouth.
Shake his oil.
I'm using my toe. You check. Unless your ball's got green, bro. I know what ain't behind me.
I'm vibrant, it's purple.
the solution is simple. It's right there.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Oh.
There. Where is it going?
Oh.
It just fell.
Are we choking enough?
No, not just.
You stroking?
What?
I'm out.
Ready?
Bro, I told you like 6 months ago. My circle jerk days are behind me.
Go. The next one's off there.
Ready? More. Get steady. Ready? Go.
Close your eyes at your own risk, bro. have you anyway. No, no, no.
Right?
There was more girls in the hop than there are
That's
training.
hilarious. Oh no!
That was
Oh!
Mom spins the basket up.
You got 10 minutes.
Ready?
I thought he was
You,
gonna
Daddy,
stick
you
here,
guys
grab
take your
the ball
time.
and
Take
just
your time. Got
bump
plenty of
up.
time. Man. Oh. Man. Inch by inch. Uh-oh. 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 Oh.
Watch out,
Oh, it's
balls.
going. It's slipping away. Come on. I don't know yet. Could go either way. Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
It was like,
I'll get back on him.
Shut your off for 10 seconds.
all right.
Keep going.
Oh, oh, oh.
Don't let him try.
How do you guys say it? He's gonna hand it off to his feet.
Oh.
You can't keep getting away with this.
Go, 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 get it.
That's gonna take you down.
Get it, get it, get it. That was awesome. What now? Pass it to your feet.
Nobody scored with their feet yet, Nick.
No.
This foot fetish is coming in now.
You got the camera
That's
for
a
that?
guy thing.
You're talking about rigged games where they're, and you like dump it at the same time. Oh, go.
Got one. Better Tom.
That's awesome.
Man, Nick managed to dodge burpees the whole time.
Yeah.
Alright, now skater roll the whole way.
Right?
Set the whole game now.
Oh. It's coming back on its own. Oh.
Everybody's on my side.
No using the force.
Just allow it to be the greatest score in history.
Going up.
I tried that against you. I tried that against Juan, maybe? I don't know where it is.
Roll behind you again.
It's by the camera.
Yeah, quick time with the camera, that'll get it.
I'm so stunned with the whole pop.
He's a police officer or a suspect with a gun. Gun's hidden.
You don't even really have a gun. You just said you had a gun.
You just look like that.
Obviously,
Yeah.
you check time.
Nick would be that guy.
Oh.
He's got a long camera.
Oh.
So,
Good stuff.
so many cool lessons. I don't want to keep you guys shouted. You guys can take a seat for a moment if you need it. First thing I want to say, that play by Nick was one of the coolest things I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I was, in a way, dominating you. I was getting closer. I had control of the ball. And you smacked the ball away. It bounced in the air off the wall. and as I turned to grab you, turning it high. Your play at the end was also pretty fucking sick.
That was planned.
Yeah.
By the way.
Yeah. The beauty of jiu-jitsu is that, what should I call this? When you see something in a different light, you have a new way of learning, and sometimes that can help something click. So you see, like when we first played, Nick was dominating everyone. Nick's played a lot of ball before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you play with your boys all the time. So those instincts were definitely getting the better of people. And you saw me losing, I was trying to use jiu-jitsu to win, right? Too much jiu-jitsu. So the light bulb that was clicking for me is after watching the rounds, after watching Nick win, Nick doesn't have much of a guard. Really. It's probably the weakest part of your game is your guard. You defend pretty well, you stay on top pretty well, you can pass guard pretty well. But you don't have much of a guard. How are you winning all these rounds? And when I was holding you in guard, you beat me. Because the thing is, why was guard not working? That's a good question to ask you guys. Why was guard not working?
Because it has a center purpose.
There's two reasons why guard wasn't working. I observed so much in that little bit of time that will help you just to get better. But the two reasons guard was not working was one, we weren't doing submissions. If we could do submissions, when someone put them in a bad spot in the guard, you can tap them out. The problem is, a lot of those submissions don't really work unless you're going to tap them out. They're just like, you're holding on to them, but one arm's free and they can still get the ball. The second reason guard wasn't working was the distance from the hoop to where we were playing. If we had started here, and the hoop was all the way down there, you have enough time and enough distance that your guard can control the person and you can use it to sweep. But in that short of a distance, even if you get someone in a full sweep, they can basically fall to the basket. So, getting on top, submitting them afterwards doesn't really matter. So, the second that bulb clicked on me, because I had guard against Nick and lost, I had guard against Juan and lost. Both of them, I'm trying to control the fight, but when you're on bottom, when they're mobile, the hoop's not that far away. So I said, no more guard. And then, I don't know how many rounds I won. 5 rounds, only Ben beat me. Nice move. Oh, this guy beat me too, but that's the thing. There's a reason you can't stand up. The second you stand up,
It was too easy.
I have to take you down, right?
Right. Yep.
Takedowns take a little distance. So from the area we were at, if you stand up and I go for your leg, you can basically drop it in, right?
It didn't seem right. Yeah.
But we could play the same game with stand up allowed if we put the hoop over there and we started here. I think that'd be totally fair. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, it's good to see that guard didn't matter. So once I stopped playing guard, I stopped focusing on controlling the ball and started focusing on controlling both of their hands. So we started, and every single time I backed up and I got top position and I started putting weight and being patient. It's kind of scary because you know they could bring the hand out and throw for the hoop at any point. But you gotta just focus on pressure and time. And over time, I was just working to trap one limb. If you can get one limb trapped, you know you're 2-on-1 against the ball. So you get one limb trapped, you achieve the ball, and then you make sure you get into a top controlling position of some sort, right? Then it's easy to score. So think about that. We had crucifixes, we had side control, but all the time, if you guys watch each round I won, I was controlling one limb when I won, except for the one where someone pulled on my leg. I can't remember. So anyways, all of those principles apply to your jiu-jitsu. And there's a reason that I started to win and you guys didn't. And it's not because I'm better than you, but it's because when I focus on doing jiu-jitsu, I basically focus on the same thing. Get to top position, control their limbs, and then find the submission. The only thing I had to interchange was get to top position, control their limbs, and then put the ball in the hoop. So start thinking about your game that way. Start playing jiu-jitsu the way we played this game. Don't think so much about catching the sneaky quick submission or going all in on something. Think about one limb at a time. First, I need to get on top. So if you're playing guard, your first objective is to sweep them. That gets you on top. Once on top, control both their hands. Usually one hand you control with your legs, the other hand you can 2-on-1 with your hand. And now, anytime you have one limb controlled there and one limb controlled here, it's either a choke or a submission on the arm. It should come like clockwork. It should be easy. I have a feeling that if we kept playing this game, the data would slowly start to skew my way. Because the second I figured out how the games worked, I can now put my jiu-jitsu into it. Does that make sense? And I think if we got everyone on the team playing this game, the data would skew exactly towards the best people at jiu-jitsu winning the most rounds. Even though, in the start, we saw a white belt beating blue belts over here and a black belt. So, it's a good thing to remember. When you can incorporate your past knowledge, which by the way, he played sports, so he's incorporating something, it makes a huge difference. But understand that, control the position and you can control the match. Don't go all in on anything. Don't look for these hammering tricks, guard submissions. Use your guard to develop a top position. All my submissions in guard, they're just to get you to roll over, to get out. So think about it. That was really fun. Thanks for playing, guys.
Go to sleep or go to train?
Yeah, I almost didn't make it.
Where you go wrong. Side control.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to pull back. Oh, yeah.
Let me get side control now. More experience guy will already freaks you off. I'm gonna take a 1 minute break.
Thanks. Yeah, thanks for some of the instruction. That was cool.
Not knowing that frame is?
All that.
Close. I turned to push. So I had a pocket. Anything for a minute?
You tap across that arm because your foot's not there. There, let's see.
It was interesting watching you too. That sort of stuff is, very, yeah.
Staying on top is more important. Don't forget. Take side control and stay on top. Hold on from that. Controlling posture there. You have to control the posture.
So much more than
Even if you can't.
Good job,
That's all of us.
So you should be able to escape that, Mr. Ben. You go back there. Just because you have to skip squat down. Okay, first things first. Shrug your shoulders to strengthen your neck. Push your left shoulder down into his chest as hard as you can. And then get your right hand onto his wrist. Start trying to pry a little bit. Just to give yourself space. Okay? No, you don't have to force it out. You can hook the other hand underneath his head. Go back. So heavy shoulder. Grab his armpit with your left hand. Heavy shoulder. Strong neck. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Alright, Dom versus Michael. And he gets grip.
Y'all good?
Yeah.
No liquid anymore, that's all.
Oh, you want to get a rinse?
No, I'm good. Did you know you have a vein in your cheek?
No.
You grab it there?
I saw it. I guess it makes sense. It's maybe for
Once you frame, get your arms inside. Yeah. More, get your arms inside. Yeah, yeah. Nope, keep facing. Yeah. Look at that. Good. Stay on top of it, man. Yeah. You should have gotten out of that thing. You had a guard. Other hand, switch that other hand and now get him on your elbow. Just shrimp. Knee shield. Oh, good knee shield right there. Now you're giving up your back. Very close. Good one. You stay on top.
Like, I don't know what you're doing, but you're doing a good stuff then.
Okay, we're going to go to control. Make sure you push them out before you put them in guard. Nice. Oh no, I'm wrong. I gotta just make sure I'm staying a little higher. Stop, son. Cross your feet, Nick. Cross your feet.
If you get to learn some defensive stuff down there.
Bed versus right.
How do we get that?
Oh,
Yeah, it's just repetition.
oh, me?
It's really not that
And
hard.
3 purple belts.
What?
What that?
Yeah, so I gotta keep you fresh and stay on top. It's more important than trying to get the back. Just keep it on top. Pressure. So both you guys are in neutral positions, but you're leaving your ankle forward. So someone should grab an ankle. You can't grab the ankle, grab the head. Break this posture. Just hold each other up. Back. Yeah, see that? That's what makes you, Michael. All you gotta do is lift that ankle. Get him in the fucking corner though. Yeah, easy. Alright, Caleb. How you been?
I want to see the fillet.